Heather Pace with Vivapura Superfoods, and today I'm sharing a healthy recipe for vegan trail mix cookies. These are so tasty, so packed with nutrition, and they can be made gluten-free too. I hope you enjoy. I'm going to start by mixing up my dry ingredients in my bowl. So I'm starting with 1 cup of oats. And now if you want this to be gluten-free, make sure that you use certified gluten-free oats. And then I'm adding 1/3 of a cup of blanched almond flour. I'm adding 3 tablespoons of ground flaxseed, and that's going to sort of help everything hold together nicely. And of course we get that added nutrition in there. And now I'm adding a cup of goodness. I hope you can see from the camera, but this is my trail mix. 1 whole cup of awesome ingredients I've mixed together. I've got mulberries in here, Vivapura's pistachios, Vivapura's Hunza raisins, I've got pumpkin seeds, goji berries, shredded coconut, sunflower seeds in here as well. So whatever ingredients you like, you can mix together to make 1 cup. So I'm adding that in. And you can see how these will give you a great boost of energy. I mean, you can eat these for breakfast. So who would say no to cookies for breakfast? And 1/2 cup of dark chocolate chips. I'm using mini chocolate chips. That is it for my dry ingredients. I am going to use my clean hands and just toss this all together. You can use a spoon, of course, but remember, hands are every chef's best friend. For the wet mixture, you need another clean bowl. I'm adding 1/3 of a cup of maple syrup. That is my sweetener here, but you could use agave or coconut nectar if you like. And then I'm adding 1/4 cup of coconut sugar. I've got 1 tablespoon of water. And I'm going to add 1/4 cup of Vivapura's coconut oil that I've melted. So I've actually just set this in the sun. It's a beautiful sunny day here and it's melted. Otherwise, stick the jar into a pot of hot water or a bowl of hot water. So 1/4 cup going in. And now I'm adding some of Vivapura's stone ground raw organic almond butter. 1/3 cup of almond butter going in. And now I'm going to take my little whisk and whisk these 4 ingredients together. Oh, I almost forgot the vanilla. We need 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. Enhancing the flavor there. And now I will go ahead and whisk it all together. Got a nice smooth mixture here. And now I'm simply going to add my dry ingredients into my wet ingredients. I've got my handy wooden spoon and I'm going to mix it all together. Now my dough has all come together like this. And it's time to form the cookies. So I'm using a parchment paper lined tray, and this is really helpful for the cookies to be easily removed. Otherwise, you can take a pan and grease it with coconut oil. So you want to make sure that the oven is preheated, sorry I should have told you this at the beginning, to 350 degrees. And I'm going to take my handy mini ice cream scoop here. And if you don't have one, I recommend going out to get one because they're so handy in the kitchen. So I'm just making little balls of dough here. I'll release it onto my tray and keep going. And now you can keep them in little domes like this, or you can press them down a little bit. If you press them down, you're going to bake them for 5 to 6 minutes, and then if you keep them in the little dome shape, you're going to cook them for 6 to 7 minutes. And then when they're done, let them cool on a cooling tray, and then you've got awesome little trail mix cookies, perfect for any time of the day. I hope you give this recipe a try. Go to www.vivapura.com to order all the ingredients you need to make this recipe and all kinds of other awesome raw food recipes. You always get free shipping on orders over $75. I'll see you next time. Bye! Cookie time.